So what's the best garage gym setup? I'm going to show you how we're building our dream garage gym and why you should too. But stay until the end of the video because I'm going to help you decide if building a home gym is right for you, especially if you're a busy professional like me. I'm Dr. Ram, physician, bodybuilder, and founder and head coach at Ram Wellness, where we help busy professionals just like you upgrade how you feel, look, and perform for life. Make sure to hit the like button below if you want more people to see this video, and make sure to subscribe so that you get more workout tutorials, nutrition tips, and success mindset hacks. Also, make sure to hit the notification button so you never miss a chance to learn. But hey, you're here to see what the best gym setup entails, so let's get right to it. Alright guys, let's start with our backstory. My wife and I, we live in New Jersey. We were looking for a warehouse in where we could set up our gym. Now it's going to be for our personal use. We would own that, and we wanted to use it as a business to train clients and of course to make videos out of. Well, COVID-19 came around and now we kind of had to pivot and switch tracks. So what we decided in the end, the best thing to do right now was just to take our 2-car garage and to turn that into a gym. Now, we live in New Jersey, and I believe we're somewhere around like stage 1, so nowhere near stage 2 where gyms are allowed to open back up yet, or stage 3 where it's kind of like almost back to normal. But this was gonna be the most cost-effective option for us to still move forward with us owning a gym. All right, so in the next clip, I'm gonna take you guys through and show you what the current situation is looking like right now. So let's take a look. All right, so just wanted to show you guys again, and you've already seen this probably from the past video, but this is the current state of the garage. You can see some of our equipment in the middle, and we've kind of started moving things out. There's a little pathway there, but things are, things still have to get sorted out. We're either deciding if what we're keeping in the garage, what we are moving to an external storage that we have, or what we're just simply giving away. And here I'm just loading up the truck and we're taking out stuff and we're donating it to whatever places that we can, just to give it to people who are going to make better use of it. So just to give you guys a sense of what we have already, well, we have 2 sets of the Kettlebell Kings Fitness Edition kettlebells. They go from 20 pounds, they're not in kgs, they're in pounds. They go from 20 pounds all the way up to 60, which are those 2 orange ones that you're seeing right there, and they are increasing by increments of 5. So we have 2 sets of those. Then we also have the Rogue SML2 half rack that we're using. We don't have a bar yet, we don't have plates yet. We have been using it from some other stuff like pull-ups. We have the Rogue Echo Bike. This is also one of the first things we got actually before the rack. Great for cardio. We're going to be doing full reviews on everything that we have here. Just showing you the screen that it comes with. It helps you just track a number of things and helps you get a great workout. And then underneath this bench hidden here, I'm trying to protect as much as I can before the construction begins. That is our Rogue adjustable bench. And then here we also have some bands that we started out with. They're the Elite FTS bands that are hanging from the half rack. And then in that bag there, we have some regular resistance bands that we used in earlier training videos, combining it with the kettlebells to give us an awesome workout. You guys should check out the last video on how to build a great upper chest using kettlebells and bands. All right, so in this next clip, we're finally going to get to what's going to have to happen to transform the gym from where it is right now into a complete, legit, amazing home garage gym. So let's walk through it right now. Right here, these shelves right here are going to come down. These shelves right here are going to remain there more or less. And then there's going to be a wall starting about right here, coming straight down to the ground here. And then it's going to be walled off this way. And then there's going to be a door right here. So basically this area here is going to turn into a storage area that's going to be walled off. And then the rest of the garage will be open for the gym. All those shelves are coming down. These shelves here are coming down. So everything here is going to be cleared out. There will be a storage area right here. Then the plan is to have this squat rack will go, if you imagine storage area here, the squat rack will go here. Then we'll have a Smith machine there. Then we will have free weights there. Then we will have a free motion functional trainer, so about here. That bike will then be kind of where I'm standing right now, by the front of the garage. And then we will also have some equipment here, which we haven't purchased yet, but it's most likely going to be a leg extension, leg curl machine. So I just wanted to give you guys the first look at what the garage looks like before we clear it out, before we add in that storage area here. In addition, we're going to be putting down 4x6 3/4 inch horse stall mats lining the entire garage. The walls we're thinking right now will be sort of a two-tone, so maybe black on the bottom, molding right here are chair rails, and then above it would be painted maybe a white or gray, but here there's going to be mirrors straight across here. This will be painted. We're going to have some super bright 5K LED strips running down the top of the gym, so it gets super bright in here. Not really going to open this up, but this is basically all the lighting we're getting from those top windows. Against this wall here, we're going to have an air system. The unit's going to be outside of this wall here, but it's also going to be a heating and AC system. So in the summer, we can cool it off a little bit, and especially in the winter, we can get it a little bit warmer in here because it's really unpleasant to train when it's super cold, especially when you're lifting weights. Alright guys, if you made it this far, I just really want to thank you for being here. I'm trying to put everything together and just show you guys what it really takes to put together like a legit, awesome home garage gym that you really want to use, that you really enjoy, and it's going to be absolutely worth your time and the investment involved. So we believe at Ram Wellness that if you're going to do anything, do it your best, and we believe our motto is aim for exceptional, right? So we're just showing you what we're gonna do to turn our garage gym into a legit, like full-blown gym. So now, just to reward you guys for being here, I'm gonna share with you some things that are gonna help you guys decide whether or not this investment is for you and whether or not you want to go this route or go back to a commercial gym. So let's get to that right now. All right, so the number one thing that I want to talk about is time, and this is going to be especially important for you busy professionals out there because, you know, think about it. When you were going back to commercial gyms, you know, you kind of have to get ready, you gotta drive out there however long that drive is, you gotta find parking, then you get to the gym and sometimes you're waiting in line for a machine. There's a lot of time involved. Then you gotta pack back up and then hike all the way back home, and all of this time really starts to add up. So when you have a home gym, on the other hand, you kind of just go down to the area that's designated for your home gym, you get to work, and you can go right back into your house, get showered, get ready to work, and head out. And the other factor here in time is that you can schedule your workout whenever you can do it, whether that's before work, whether you work at home and it's some scheduled break that you have, or whether it's after work. And it's that time factor is going to be very important for you busy professionals. The second topic that I want to cover, especially relevant at this time with COVID-19 going on, and that is health and safety. The two things that you don't have to worry about as much if you have your own home gym are health and safety, and this is what I mean by that. Number one, you don't have to share machines with a whole bunch of strangers that are out there. You don't know what's going on with their health and what they're carrying, and you may or may not have gotten sick at the gym. I mean, way before COVID-19 and everything has happened. I know I have. I've gotten rashes. I've picked up bugs that are at the gym. So there's that, and you know, you're not sharing these machines that people are sweating on, and they're not wiping down and all that kind of stuff. You're not touching the same surfaces as them. In addition to that, some of these gyms aren't really keeping up with maintaining their equipment, and that can be very dangerous at times. I've used Smith machines, I've used different pieces of equipment at the gyms that we go to, and I've almost gotten hurt, and I have gotten hurt because those machines weren't well maintained. So when you have your own home gym, hopefully you are taking care of that maintenance, and you're not having to rely on someone else for your health and your safety. The third topic I want to talk about is comfort, and this kind of ties in with convenience, but comfort in the sense that whatever you want to wear to your own home gym, you can wear that. You don't have to dress up any certain way. You don't have to make sure you're wearing the nicest clothes. You wear what you feel like wearing. And also in terms of your environment, you can set the temperature to what you want it to. It's not too hot, it's not too cold. You can determine what kind of decorations you have and how the place is laid out. So all of that in terms of comfort is going to be another key feature why you may choose to go for your own home gym. Now, this kind of ties in also with comfort and health and safety. You don't have to share any nasty, smelly, dirty bathrooms with anyone else, especially if you gotta really go to the bathroom and it's in the middle of your workout. Well, it's kind of not all that gross in those steamy, muggy bathrooms where it's kind of, you're sharing it with everyone else, and it's really uncomfortable. Nope, you're in your own home gym, go right up to your own bathroom, in your own comfort, do what you gotta do, and head back to your workout. Another huge advantage that I found in working out in my own garage gym is customization. I can put in whatever equipment I want, I can put in just the equipment that I need, I can turn on any music that I want, I can turn it all the way up, I don't have to wear headphones, and again, I can create that environment that's unique to me, that I really enjoy, and that's really gonna help take my workouts to the next level. Huge one. If you have kids, going to the gym can be a real issue. Sometimes you're gonna have to load them all up into the car, especially if your significant other is going to the gym with you or not at home yet or not around. And then you gotta get them there, you gotta put them into the little daycare center, then you gotta load them back up into the car and get them back home. No, when you have your own gym at your house, in your garage, you can just bring your kids with you, you can keep an eye on them, you don't have to worry about who's looking after them, you don't have to worry about their safety, you don't have to worry about loading them into a car, waiting, you're kind of thinking about them during your workout, and then rushing back to get them home, maybe in time for dinner or whatever it is. No, you just keep them with you in the gym, you just make sure that they're safe, and you just get your workout done, and then you can get back to taking care of them. And finally, the social advantage. Now, you might think, well, if I don't go to commercial gym, well, I'm not gonna be seeing anyone, and that's just not true, because you still have your family and your friends, and the great part of having your own home gym is that instead of meeting there or meeting, just relying on having strangers for your social life, you can invite your family and friends to your own home gym, you can work out together, and you can have a great time, and then maybe afterwards you have a little barbecue or something to eat together, and it can become a very social interaction and a very social situation that you create by having your own home gym. All in all, guys, from all the topics that we covered, there's one underlying factor here that's gonna make all of this really worth it to you, and that is, if you have all these things, you have things that you want, you have, the music, you have the convenience, you have the customization, and most of all, you have the time. Now you have more control over your time. It means that you're gonna be more consistent with going to the gym, and that's the most important thing, right? If you have the gym there and you feel like you can just get in there, it's the kind of environment that you want, you get great workouts, you have the equipment that you want, you don't have to worry about your kids, you don't have to worry about driving and traffic and all that kind of stuff, it's more likely that you're going to show up, you're going to get the workouts in, and consistency means better results over the long run. And that's really the bottom line here, and I think that's really the biggest selling point. That was the selling point for us to go all in on our home garage gym. All right, guys, I really want to thank you for being here. Thank you for joining us on our journey as we go all in on our own amazing, legit, awesome dream garage home gym. Hope you guys learned some stuff from this video. I hope you can take away some of these ideas to help you decide whether or not you want to go on your own dream garage gym. Make sure to hit the subscribe button below so that you can stay up to date with this series. And if you ever have any questions, please drop them in the comments below so that we can help you out on your own journey. Thank you for joining us. Remember to always aim for exceptional, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace.